Hey resellers, thanks so much for clicking on today's video. If you're new here, my name is Rachel Strickland and I buy items at a discount, mainly thrifted, but also from yard sales and occasionally retail arbitrage. And I sell those items on mainly eBay, but also Poshmark and occasionally in person. I turn a profit on thrifted items, so I am in it for the flip 100%. And I want to show you today the items that you need to be listing to make good flips and good sales in the upcoming months. I was just talking on my Instagram today about how important it is that we see what sold of each other's. What sold videos are so fun. What haul videos are really exciting to watch. You want to see, someone's treasures that they found. It's important to see what they sold because we have to have those bolos. I need to be on the lookout for the item that you sourced and sold for a really good profit that I wasn't even aware sold for good profit. But guys, what's most important is what was listed. My phone, I was saying over on my Instagram, and if you're not following me on there, I am reseller Rachel Strickland over on Instagram, and I will put that in the description down below. But what I was saying is my phone can cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching in my sleep. My phone could cha-ching while I'm laying on the beach on vacation. I do not have to be working at the moment for something to sell on eBay. The moment that cha-ching happens, or really when eBay puts the money in my account, that is a paycheck on the work that you already did. What is most important is the listing. So I'm going to start showing you guys some what's being listed videos and what I'm listing over on my Instagram. So I was just thinking, it's February now and things are starting to warm up. We actually have our coldest weather right now in Missouri, and I'm suffering with a little bit of a head cold from it if you can't hear. But in that cold weather, I just keep thinking warm thoughts, and I'm thinking we're going to be turning over our garden before you know it, and I am looking forward to these upcoming warmer events, and buyers on eBay are as well. So what types of things do you need to be buying right now? What types of things do you need to be pulling from your death pile? Because I'm willing to bet that you have some of these items already sourced. And what items did you maybe buy on clearance retail arbitrage last year, or can still get retail arbitrage this year, that are about to be really hot on eBay? Like I say, compiled a list of things. The first upcoming date that we need to be thinking about, it's a little too late to be listing Valentine's Day things. Valentine's Day is this weekend, but you could absolutely be listing for St. Patrick's Day. Today is February 9th, and St. Patrick's Day this year, well, every year, is March 17th. So it's right around the corner, you guys. I'm telling you, were we not just saying Happy New Year and it's already February 9th? St. Patrick's Day will be here before you know it, and I did a little market research for you guys and typed in St. Patrick's Day into eBay and filtered by sold, and just today, it's noon, just today 54 things have sold on eBay that were tagged St. Patrick's Day. So buyers are absolutely already thinking 5 weeks in advance, get those St. Patrick's Day listings up. So even if it is not necessarily a St. Patrick's Day item, doesn't have to have a leprechaun or a shamrock on it. It could be Celtic, it could be Irish, or it could be green. You have green pants listed or not listed, get those up. So I'm going to be looking through my death pile of clothing, and I'm going to pull out anything green, get that listed, and I will tag it St. Patrick's Day. Mark yourself a memo on March 18th to go back in and take St. Patrick's Day off of those listings. So someone in April that wants to buy those green pants doesn't think, oh, I'm wearing leprechaun pants. So put that in as a keyword and take it out after the holiday. It's not that hard, you guys. You're probably not going to have hundreds of listings like that aren't actual St. Patrick's Day items, but could use the keyword to get those sold. So list your St. Patrick's Day items, and then also March 17th is St. Patrick's Day. March 20th is spring. Hallelujah, praise the Lord. I am not a cold weather girl. I've enjoyed it more and been outside more this year. That's probably why I have a head cold. But I am very much a warm weather girl. I'd rather it be 130 versus 30 degrees. So I like the hot weather, and I am one that's already looking forward to spring and summer. We'll start out with spring first. I want you to be thinking about the garden, even if you don't garden yourselves. A few things that I noticed are trending over on eBay are garden hand tools, so pruning shears, garden rakes, shovels, trowels, things like that. If you want to do a little retail arbitrage, you may even be able to bundle up some of those cheaper items from some of the dollar stores or Dollar Trees or things like that. I'm willing to bet you can probably find a flea market around you, or pardon me, some type of a so sorry about that. Some type of a store that would have a garden rake or something like that. Because what I found was interesting when I first saw that those were selling, of course they were all new. So I filtered by condition and filtered used. And guys, used garden pruning shears and things that were good quality were going for more than some of the brand new items that were, you know, imported items. So someone may be willing to pay $15 for a good sturdy metal pair of shears versus a brand new item with largely plastic components. So don't be afraid of listing used garden hand tools. Also, in the gardening section, I want you to be thinking about watering cans. I typed in watering, what did I type in? Like watering jug or watering pitcher, and that was all like drinking water pitchers, which is weird because I would just call that a watering pitcher, not a water pitcher. But they weren't calling it that. That was strictly drink pitchers. I think it was confusing how I just said that. But anyway, so I typed in watering can, and one of the items that popped up on the solds, the very first, was the used top. Just the spout, just this round, you know, kind of looks like a shower head, but it would screw into a watering can, and it was coppered, and it was used, and it just looked rusted. It looked like something you would walk right past at the thrift store. Just sold for $20, you guys. It was a used spout that would make it more like a shower head whenever you poured it out. So these things are selling new and used. Also be thinking about gardening decor and gardening lighting. My Walmart, I know for instance, they always put out a lot of clearance garden lights. And so maybe you retail arbitraged a lot of those little vintage hanging bulbs and things like that. Or you could even have maybe bought some Christmas lights that you could put in patio lights as a keyword on there, if you bought rope lights or anything like that. Be thinking of how you can even take existing listings that you already have and add new keywords and dress those up. Patio lights, garden lights, you know, things like that. Also, yard flags. And I know that's another thing that you can get from the Dollar Tree. Very, very often they have garden flags. And then it's a thriftable item for sure. So people are considering garden flags. You can go to eBay and type in any one of these items that I'm telling you about and just click filter and scroll down and click sold, and you can see what people are paying and what types of items are selling before you go out and source these items, if you are not just sourcing from your existing death pile like I am going to be doing. Another item that I want you to be thinking about for spring is rain gear. I have sold used umbrellas. Again, someone may be willing to pay up or pay, you know, more money or more apt to purchase a good made in America totes or something umbrella versus a cheaper imported item. So don't be afraid of listing used umbrellas. You're not going to get a tremendous amount of money unless they are designer. Designer umbrellas or very large golf umbrellas or something with a brand name on them, especially like I saw a plaid polo one on there that sold for like $79. So think about rain gear, raincoats, ponchos, rain boots, any of that type of thing where you're knocking on the door of spring, you guys. In April showers bring May flowers, right? We got to get through the showers first. So buyers are going to be considering, I need a new pair of rain boots, things of that nature. So think about your rain gear, all right? Along the lines of dressing for the rain is also dressing for the sunny spring days. Start pulling out all of the spring dresses that you stopped listing in October, maybe when it started getting a lot colder, and start listing those spring dresses. Type in spring dress right now and filter that by sold. Consider maybe starting to list some shorts. If you list capri pants, sandals, any type of a warmer weather fashion. I know that's hard to believe because we're going through such an Arctic blast right now, but guys, there are areas in our country that are already 70 degrees and warmer. So here, like I say, we're having our coldest week. Saturday, the low is going to be 2 degrees here. That's just unheard of and doesn't happen a lot around here. But next Saturday, it's going to be in the 50s. So think spring. If you don't get those items listed now, then they're not going to be in front of the buyers that are wanting to list them or wanting to buy them next month, because buyers are already lining up for these items. All right. And before you know it, what's it going to be? Summer. What was one of the hardest items to find last year at summertime? An above ground pool. My Walmart, and I bet yours has also, has already started to stock those. I'm not suggesting you go spend hundreds of dollars buying above ground pools, and please don't buy up everything just to resell, and we're just gonna cause trouble there again in actually being able to get these things. But if you bought some last year, if you bought them when they finally became plentiful and went on clearance, start listing those kiddie pools, water sprinklers, swimming pools. Guys, swimming pools. Yesterday, on February 8th, on eBay, 25 above ground swimming pools sold already on February 8th. So tell me buyers aren't already looking forward to spring and summer. I am, so they must be, right? Along with above ground pools. I'm so sorry for this head cold. You guys having to hear me nasally and coughing, but this is good information, and I can't wait to not have this head cold to tell you this. So you're getting it all today. Along with the above ground pools, start thinking about swimsuits. I have an entire basket of bikini tops that somebody gave me as it was becoming fall last year, and I held on to those, and guess what? It's time to start listing. Because while you might associate that strictly with the summer, guys, people are going to be going on spring break. Tell me it's not going to happen, because it happened last year even. People are going to be going on spring break. People are going to be taking vacation just to have a staycation. People are going to be going to beach destinations. And if your swimsuits are not out there for them to buy, they're going to buy them from someone else. Get those swimsuits listed. Sunscreen. I saw sunscreen recently at Walmart. They had clearanced it all out for like $1. And, you know, some of those could fetch $10, you know, with free shipping online. If you're not afraid of small flips like that for retail arbitrage, something that's incredibly easy to list, you know, just a couple pictures and it's brand new, then go ahead and start looking around your Walmart clearance, your Walgreens clearance, Dollar General, wherever might have sunscreens and things like that on clearance, or if you bought some on clearance, start getting that listed as well. And sunglasses. I just recently listed about 35 pair of sunglasses. Most of them are $12 or less with free shipping on my store, and I am excited for all of them to go out the door. That was some retail arbitrage that I did, and I'm excited to do it because I think that those were just incredibly easy. I actually even used stock photos on those, so the listings couldn't have been easier for me to just add 35 listings to my store that quickly. Was amazing. So we're just going to group that all together. Swimsuits, sunglasses, and sunscreen. Start getting that type of summer apparel out. So you guys just have to start thinking warm thoughts, start thinking spring thoughts, and one item, my last item that I want you to start considering sourcing or sourcing from your death pile and getting those items listed is spring and Easter decor. Easter is April 4th. Right around the corner again. We will be there before you know it. And with spring decor, now just type in spring decor or Easter decor and start getting an idea of what buyers are looking for. I can tell you florals, eggs, anything with an egg or a bunny or a carrot, or gardening style stuff, florals. These things are big. Start thinking about even that Easter dinner, gravy boats, serving dishes, anything like that. Deviled egg platters, you know, this is the one time of year that you're going to use something like that. Egg dyeing kits if you bought those last year. Easter baskets, little girls' Easter dresses, Easter grass, whatever you bought last year. Guys, it's time to get it out and get it listed. Or any items that you see at the thrift store that could pertain to those. If you have something that is already in your death pile, I just want you to consider sourcing there first according to the season before you go to the thrift store. Okay, we're going to work through these death piles together, right? So we have more usable space, you have more space to house new inventory, and you can go shopping without it just piling up in your home. So I hope that this information was good for you today. I hope that you maybe I at least sparked a little epiphany of something that you had that you've been waiting to list, or something that you've seen recently that you can't wait to go purchase to throw on eBay or on Poshmark and get those quick spring and summer sales. Because I'm saying summer, people bought pools yesterday, guys. 25 pools sold. All right. So God bless you guys. Thank you so much for watching. And remember, please treat your business like your business.